Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. It's been a while we have not made any video. So today I thought of making a video on Islamic economic reforms. Islamic economic reforms is basically they are often described as this third way that sits between capitalism and socialism. While it allows for private property and markets, it adds a layer of religious and moral rules to ensure that money serves the community rather than just individuals. The core goal of these reforms is uh, total well-being, or what we call falah in Arabic. So success in this system is not measured solely by GDP or profit. Instead, it aims for falah, a state of material, moral, and spiritual success. To achieve this, the economy is built on a few non-negotiable rules. Number one among these are money as a tool, not a product. So money itself has no value. It is only a way to exchange things that do have value, like goods and labor. Therefore, making money from money through interest is forbidden. Number second is trusteeship. We must keep in mind that everything on earth ultimately belongs to God. Humans are merely trustees of their wealth and are accountable for how they earn and spend it. Number third is justice, that is, adl. Every transaction must be fair, transparent, and free from exploitations. Free from exploitation. So these are some uh, rules on which we can go for the falah, the total well-being of society economically, and how to implement these, how to implement all this is for that we have some points. First among those are risk sharing. Instead of bank lending you money and charging a fixed interest rate, which puts all the risk on you, Islamic finance uses profit and loss sharing. Both the bank and the customer share the risk of a project. If it fails, both lose. If it succeeds, both profit. Number second is mandatory redistribution, that is called zakat. This is a 2.5% wealth tax on idle assets. It is designed to act like a social safety net, ensuring that wealth circulates to those in need rather than being hoarded. And then after that is prohibition of gharar. Gharar means uncertainty. So the contracts that are overly vague or like gambling are banned. This prevents the kind of this prevents the kind of complex, high risk speculation that often leads to financial crashes. Number fourth is ethical screening. Money cannot be invested in industries considered harmful, such as alcohol, gambling, or weapons. So, these are some of the basics how we can implement the Islamic economic reforms so that we can uh, come up for the betterment of our society economically and progress as a society where wealth is distributed, it's not hoarded, and it's used as a tool only and not a product. And we do it with our utmost trusteeship and justice, and we do the risk sharing instead of fixed interest, and we do a mandatory redistribution, that is zakat, and we keep prohibition of uncertainty in the context of uncertainty, and we do the ethical screening of each and every project. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.